Well, things to do today. I don't think that clock's right, funnily enough. But I've got to fix this clock because it fell off the wall and the little hinge broke there, snapped off. So I'm going to try and super glue that back together. See how that goes. Got a little bit of super glue. So then the little hinge will work again on there. It's quite a handy little clock really, put stuff in there, you know. I only had it stuck to the wall with a bit of sticky tape, double-sided sticky tape, and it keeps falling off, and it fell off one too many times, and that was the end of that. So hopefully I'll better stick it. Hopefully I'll better the glue will hold it and it will stay on there alright. Let's hope so anyway. So that's one of the things I'm going to do today. I did want to get some cold starts, you know, some proper real cold starts in for you, because you know it is December after all, and we should have a fair bit of, you know, cold weather by now. But no, I think it was -2 for a day, and then that's gone up to 12 degrees again. We've had a fair bit of rain, but it's not cold, man. It's not cold. I don't know what the temperature is today, but you know what I mean, it's not cold. We've got the temperature gauge in here. If that's right, inside this garage is 14.8 degrees. And I've had the door open in here for about a couple of hours, so the temperature inside here will be near enough what it is outside. So, but remember, these are the ones that are a bit funny, but that gives you a rough guide of what the temperature is, man. And it's December, so there's something wrong somewhere. But up in Cumbria, which is all the way up north, they've had a lot of flooding. But there's not cold over here, so I don't know, the cold starts are going to have to wait, my friends. I'm not going to be able to get many good cold starts in just yet. I was really hoping to get quite a lot, you know, there's a lot of machines I can go and do a lot of cold starts off, but it'll happen for a little while. But those generators are due a start. I've got that one down there, that one tucked in there, and I've got another one somewhere. They're due a start, so I'm going to start them up today. And we'll see what else. I might have a funny about a couple of radios actually. We'll see what happens. Well, I've put a little bit of glue on there. You can probably see under there. A little bit of glue just holding that together, I hope. So it's the best I could get it to go. So we've got ourselves some, better put the lid back on that. So I always like to buy it. I always buy lots of super glue and things that are handy, you know. And I just keep it. Flex. Yeah, I bought loads of these. I've only got 2 left because yeah, glue comes in handy, man. I buy a lot of light bulbs, I buy a lot of things like this, you know, and I just keep them because they always come in handy. I buy a lot of oil, you know, cloths, microfiber cloths and wet wipes and things, because you never know when you're going to need them. And you always need a bit of super glue. I've got hot glue as well, a couple of hot glue guns, because you never know when you're going to need some glue. And it turns out I needed some glue, so I didn't have to go out and buy any. I already had it here. Sweet. Another thing I like to stock up on is screen wash, because you always need a lot of screen wash. So stock up on that when you're getting the deals coming in. You know, keeps you good and going, doesn't it? Keeps you up and running, sort of thing, you know. And nothing worse than going down the motorway and you got a dirty window and you can't see where you're going because you got no bloody screen wash in there. Yeah, man. Nothing worse. Right then, generator number 1. I haven't done anything to it at all. I've literally just taken it out of the garage and put it on the grass there. I haven't turned the petrol on, I haven't done anything with it at all. It's all as it's been sitting there. Whenever I've done the last video of it was the last time it was started, and I can't remember. It's got to be 3 months, maybe more. So there we go then. I'll find a little place for the camera and we'll see what happens. Turn that old choke on, I suppose. No, it's not oil, it's too much oil. one don't matter particularly. Definitely got a bit of petrol in it, that's for sure. Smells a little bit off. Way! Come on, come on. Don't be falling over. I think we've got a dud here. Way. There we go. That one runs. I don't know why it's running so fast. I swear it used to be slower than that. Move on then. There we go. Number one complete. Now go and get the other one, slightly smaller. There's the other one. That's the EX500, whereas that one's the EX800. I think that one's got 400 watt maximum and 500 surge, whereas that one's got the 500 maximum and the 800 surge, if I remember correctly. Could be wrong, can't remember, but I think that's what it is. This one's actually got two-stroke petrol in it, because the last time I was running it, I ran out of ordinary unleaded petrol. All I had was a bit of two-stroke mixed up, so I stuck that in it and it ran alright. Didn't smoke or anything actually, so we'll see what happens. The worst that could have happened is it could have blocked up the carb, because it ain't designed to have oil going through it, is it? So we'll see what happens. Cold start number 2 is all unedited cold starts as well, as you probably gathered. So there we go. Definitely got some petrol in there. There's not a lot in there, but there is enough in there. It will definitely do the job. Cobwebs in there. So we just sat there in the garage, turn the petrol on, turn it all on, and we'll see what happens. Does it have a choke? I can't remember. No, I don't think it does. Automatic choke on this one, I think. Well, at least they're running. That's the one that I painted, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, well there you go. What they need is they need a load. They need to be run for about 8 hours on a load, you know. But starting them up and doing nothing with them does them no good, really. But it is better than doing nothing. You know, starting them up every now and again is better than just leaving them. Things with the points out and everything. The only thing with this one is it's got that oil light on. That oil light's always on for some reason. Must be a dodgy sensor in there. I know it's got plenty of oil. But there you go. So there's a couple of unedited cold starts for you. Because you like them, some of you. You wouldn't believe how many people I get. When are you going to do this? When are you going to do that? When are you going to do another one of them? I don't have enough time, but there we go. I'm not going to get the other one out yet. It's a 2-stroke one and it's got a few problems with it.